Okay, I think we're ready to begin. Hello and welcome. My name is Meg Fisher and I am the chairperson of the Mayor's Youth Commission. I'd like to welcome all of you to this year's brick dedication ceremony to remember your loved ones who are no longer with us. Tonight's ceremony is hosted by Mayor David Bagdala, the Mayor's Youth Commission members, Alderperson Bill Seal, Detective Tomar Franklin, Nikki Payne, Raven Robinson, Kaya Jernigan, Terrell Franklin, and executive assistants to the mayor, Rhonda Etzelmeyer and Barb Rangel. This memorial gives us a way of remembering those special people who have touched our lives and continue to hold a special place in our hearts. The brick dedication ceremony began in 1995 after the idea was proposed by Kenosha resident Gilbert and Sharon Osman, who lost their son Jason at the young age of 20. The bricks that you don't see placed around us, but that are in the park, around a beautiful tree, serve as an everlasting reminder of the people we love and care about. Mr. Osman said it best when he said, "We will always remember them in our hearts, and now there's another place for those memories." The memorial bricks purchased under the Buy a Brick program to remember loved ones of any age are marked with the name and the years of birth and death of those we have lost. Proceeds are used to maintain the memorial and to fund the memorial scholarship, where each year worthy youth in the Kenosha area are selected by the Mayor's Youth Commission to receive scholarship awards. Thank you for purchasing a brick as a way to both remember family and friends and to support deserving youth of Kenosha. I'm sure there are special stories about each person for whom a brick has been purchased. This evening, while we are remembering our loved ones, take a moment to recall a special memory of the person you are honoring. Let your own stories, those which are kept close to your heart, bring a smile to your face as they are remembered. Tonight we have with us a very special group of men. I'd like to introduce to you the Kenosha Area Vietnam Veterans Honor Guard to present the colors at this time. Please rise if you are able. Please join me now in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, I'd like to introduce Avery Meacham, who will sing the national anthem. Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets that glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. Please be seated. I'd like to introduce tonight Mayor David Bogdala.
Good evening, everyone. Before I begin my remarks, I just wanted to, first of all, thank you all for the allowing us to have this. It's probably not the venue that we were all hoping for, but I do want to thank Rhonda and Barb, especially from my office, for making all the phone calls, the emails, trying to help get this set up in an expedited fashion. And I also want to thank the museum and their staff for putting this on, even though they have another event over at the Civil War Museum. They're able to accommodate us, and I think because everyone recognizes just how important this is to all of you and all of us here in this community. So thank you all for your patience as we deal with the weather. It's bad enough even the Cubs and Brewers aren't playing tonight, but we're here. That's a good thing. Good evening, everyone. We gather here today, now at the Kenosha Public Museum, surrounded by family, friends, by memories, and by something you can't see, but you can feel it. It's the presence of those who came before us, and the promise of those who will follow. Each brick laid in the ground at Wolfenbüttel Park is more than a stone and mortar. It's a tribute, a quiet testimony to lives lived, families loved, and dreams cherished. Some of those dreams, sadly, ended too soon. And tonight we remember the families who carry that weight every single day. And so I say to the families who place these bricks, not only in memory, but in faith, you have done something extraordinary. You've taken your sorrow and shaped it into something that will give life, hope, and direction to the next generation. That's not just remembrance, that's legacy. These bricks will fund scholarships, support service projects, build leaders. They'll give a young person who may feel uncertain the chance to be heard, to be helped, and to know that they matter. You see, in America, and certainly here in Kenosha, we believe that with loss can come light, and from grief can grow greatness. That's what makes this city so special. We honor the past, not with silence, but with action. And in a world that sometimes seems too busy, too divided, or sometimes too cynical, these young people you help remind us that leadership doesn't begin in city halls or in capitals. It begins in our neighborhoods, in our schools, and in our hearts. And so tonight, as we close out this solemn occasion, I want to say to all of you, thank you. Thank you to the families who gave, to the youth who will rise, and to a community that understands that remembering is not enough. We must continue to be building together. So may God bless you. May God bless those we remember. May He guide the young people who will carry on the legacy of your family and friends forward. And may God continue to bless this great city of Kenosha. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Mayor. Um, Commission members Terrell Franklin, Nikki Payne, Detective Tomar Franklin will now join me as we commence with the memorial reading of the names.
Jesse Aguilera, Dolores Lori Aiello, Frank Aiello, Anthony Albano, Ruth Ann Arts, Linda Bauman, Arlene Bella, Joshua Jordan Billings, Rose A. Burkos, Joanne Blomquist, Rachel Bradbury, Jacob Brendemill, John Briseno, Cynthia Ann Bruns, Rosa Cardenas, Victor Cardenas Jr., Victor Cardenas Sr., Linda Sapone, Mike Cholik Jr., Jason P. Christensen, John Conti, Leola M. Kuhn, William A. Kuhn Sr.,
Vincent J. Del Conte, Carol M. Dibble, Donald D. Dibble, Evelyn Dibble, Phyllis A. Dibble, Lorraine J. Dumke, Richard E. Dumke, Bruno Fana, Jackie Fanning, Thomas Fugit, Osvaldo Medina Garcia, Edna Emma German, Barbara K. Giles, Miroslav Miro Gano, Henry Goslin, Shirley Goslin, David Harley Hagan, Marion Hirschmeyer, excuse me, Owen Hirschmeyer, Ruth Herman, Alan Joseph Hold, Barbara K. Herbler, Jamie Lynn Ayani,
Christina Iliadis, Robert Carnes, Craig Kennedy, Annie Kraus, Ken Kraus, Donald E. Lajunas. Alana Landers. Judy Larson. Ruth Lennox. Inez Lanis. Mary Lucente. Jeffrey Brian Loopy. Jim Mangan. Atlas Mayu. Beatrice Metallo. Louis Paul Metallo. Rosa Moreno. Agnes Mueller. Richard Mueller. Joan Marie Muchler. O. Fred Nelson. Gilbert Gibb Osman, founder. Sharon L. Osman, founder. Robert Osborne.
David M. Parato. David Piskey. Anthony N. Pontillo. Tony Ramirez. Janet Richo. Lauren Antoinette Rinaldi. Robert L. Robinson II. Maria Romeo. Karen Ruffalo. Debbie Dunlap Ruffalo. Kim Salator. Mike Scott. Lachlan Seeley. J. L. Serpy.
Gary Schuler. Thomas Sluga. James Spangler. Dwayne E. Stipek. Charmaine Sullivan. Thomas Sullivan. Julie Schwartz. John J. Sawetsky. Carol Saluski. Dorothy Van Tubergen. Bruce Weirson. William Wilbeck.
Special Bricks, City of Kenosha, Senior Action Council.
Thank you. I'd like to call upon Commission Member Terrell Franklin to read a special poem titled To the Children, which was written by Chrissy Lagarda for the annual dedication.
To these children, whose precious memories live in us all, we dedicate a planted tree to remember you all forevermore. For the dear children who were born to be loved, yet were taken away much earlier than we had hoped for. Now this tree will grow and grow. past the endless pain, cold as barren snow, this tree symbolizes faith, hope, and our deep love for you all. So let this tree stand, as you once did. Let this tree grow, as you once did. And let it blossom, pointing us in the direction of a new day we can all embrace.
At this time, Avery Meacham will sing Amazing Grace.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and great my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've known less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. Thank you.
Now, if you would, please stand, if you are able, for our veterans salute. Please be seated. I'd like to take this opportunity to express our sincere gratitude to all those who made tonight's event possible. Assistance to the Mayor, Rhonda Etzelmuller and Barb Rangel, to Legend Sound for providing the sound system, Kenosha Area Vietnam Veterans Honor Guard for the continued support, the City of Kenosha Parks Division for installing the memorial bricks, Allegra Printing for printing the programs, Jason Rimkus of Kenosha Community Media for recording tonight's ceremony, and Avery Meacham, our singer, for tonight's event. Thank you too to Christine Camilli from the museum for making it possible for us to be indoors today instead of out in this weather. This program will be broadcast on YouTube, available on YouTube on Friday if you would like to share it with other family or friends who were not able to be here tonight. Lastly, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for participating in our Buy a Brick program. I hope this brick dedication ceremony has given you a chance to take a moment to reflect on the wonderful memories you have of your loved ones. This concludes tonight's ceremony. On behalf of our commission members, thank you for allowing us to share this special evening with you. Good night.